All right, guys, welcome to the Kruz Chronicles channel with your boy,
What's up, man?
Road the Artist, man. Welcome, man. Welcome
What's
to
up,
the
Kruz?
welcome to the cave, man. This is my cave, man.
Thank you for having me, Doug.
What do you think of the cave, man?
Dude, this is a badass setup, man.
Appreciate
Like,
you,
it looks
man.
good on camera whenever you watch it on YouTube, but doing it in person, it's a lot nicer, man.
We cleaned up, man. That's why. Hey, but appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Well, man, you had a long drive, huh, man?
Oh, yeah.
Man, I appreciate,
Two and a
man.
half hours, man.
How much?
2.5.
Man, that even makes it better, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Not anybody just be like, hey, yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Kruz Chronicles shit. Fuck, I'm gonna do 2.5. Some people don't even want to drive 10 minutes, bro. How?
And,
What made you come, bro? Tell me.
Cause there's a certain thing that you see like in people, like a drive that you just want to be around, and shit like that motivates other people to keep working, and those are the type of people that I like surrounding myself with, because it motivates me to keep working harder. Whenever I see you posting like videos and stuff on YouTube,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, dog, I gotta get my grind up, get my content out like that. Cause I see you like growing subscribers real quick. I'm like, damn, dog, like I definitely need to start working like this fool does, man. Cause this dude be going out to places, to the shows and stuff like that. You be putting in that work, man.
Yeah, man, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, that's what made me want to come out. It's like, man, I know this fool coming. He's putting in his work and shit like that. It's like you got to be a part of some shit like that. Cause not everybody's actually gonna sit there and put in the work like that. And whenever you see somebody putting in the work like that, you gotta be a part of it. Cause they gonna do it with or without you. That's how it is, man.
Appreciate that, man. You know,
Come on,
hey,
bro.
it takes also, bro. You gotta start learning. I'm not saying you, but people gotta start learning on investing in themselves, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it might have been a 2.5 hour drive, bro. But you never know. Shit, somebody might watch this. You know what I'm saying? And the sky is the limit in things like this, bro. And I've always said, oh my bad. I've always said that I plant seeds, bro. Like, you know, that's like, you know how I don't know if you remember. You smoke, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you remember those Reggie days. Whenever you used to clean it up and you used to have the seeds and shit. I used to just throw them motherfuckers anywhere, bro.
Yeah.
And then later on and shit, you'd be like, oh shit, look, I got a little plant going over here. You know, between my mom's bushes or some shit.
Yeah.
That's how this is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You do a little interview here and shit. This one might not hit, but you do another one tomorrow, then you do another one tomorrow and shit. As long as you don't keep us quit on trying, bro.
Yeah. Thanks. You know, got
Sky's
a
the
little
limit,
bud
man.
right there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, and you start getting little buzz out of it, smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, especially in this business, bro. This rap business, bro, you gotta get in touch with your fans and shit, you know, and stuff. They gotta get to know who you are and shit, you know. I mean, they can listen to your music and stuff, but they want to come from you. You're the leader of the music, or of your music. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear it from you. So who are you, man? What do you do? What are you doing in my house?
I produce, I direct, edit my own videos, I write my lyrics, I mix, master, I do my own cover art, do the marketing. I'm like a one-man team, dog. Like everything that a whole record label does, I do by myself because I believe in myself that much. I learned everything that I did. You know, like I didn't know how to play piano and stuff like that whenever I first started. Like I'm finally understanding melody and stuff like that. I'm a little more fluid now with keys and stuff like that than I used to be. I know chords now and shit like that. Like all that stuff was stuff that I needed to learn to do this. So I'm just somebody who's fucking determined as shit.
What got you interested in music, bro? How did you get in touch with rap? How was your first experience with rap?
Oh, dude, that was SPM was the first introduction that I ever had to hip hop music as like just as a genre. 'Cause other than that, you know, just my parents listening to cumbias and stuff like that. So my uncle Israel, who you know passed away, he was the one that brought home like the first SPM CD. And we're jamming that shit, and you know, whenever you see somebody that looks like you doing some shit that is like impossible, dude, that shit inspires you, man. And then you see like out there in West Coast, they had Lil Rob, Mr. Sancho,
Diablo,
all of them,
Lil Cuete. Hey, man, shit, a lot of people don't know about that.
Mr. Silencer,
Yeah.
dude. All that shit like that, man. It motivates you, dog. It makes you think that you can do it. But the one that really nailed it home was some homeboys from out there in where I'm from, in Polk County, Florida. It was the Riddler and Crazy G. And y'all probably haven't heard of them out here in Texas. But dude, out there in Florida, if you Mexican, you know the Riddler and Crazy G. Like Crazy G had a song with Chingo Bling that he released back in I think it was like 2012 or something like that.
When
Chingo
Bling was popping and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's some underground legends. Those are the ones that really like drove it home. Like, man, I could do that shit too, dog. I started writing. I kept writing, but I never really told anybody because it's like one of them things like back at that time, like, you know, people laugh at people like that try to do rap. It's like, oh, you trying to rap too, motherfucker? Like, all right, but like I kind of kept it quiet.
They actually take you as a competition. That's what it is. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it does. So. Once I actually like moved out to Houston, you know, I was still writing shit like that, and my homeboy DJ Rigo was out there in Houston. You know, he heard me one time. You know, I was just kind of drunk, and we were just kind of bullshitting, rapping, and he's like, bro, like you can spit. And then, you know, he's like, man, how long you record that shit, dog? Like you got something, man. Like you actually talk about some shit. You ain't like all these other rappers that, you know, they just talk about money and shit like that. Like, bro, record something. He's like, man, come through one day. I got a microphone. We'll download something. We'll figure out how to do that shit and we'll record it.
What year was this?
This was late 2014, early 2015.
Okay, go ahead.
Whenever that happened, and that's whenever I first started. We downloaded FL Studio on his laptop. And like I started learning how to record, and then, you know, once I kind of learned how to record and do like that, I was like, man, I gotta buy my own laptop that I could do shit more often. Bought my own laptop, got FL Studio from homeboy, bought my own microphone. He helped me with the first interface and the first microphone that I bought because he wanted to use it too.
So y'all kind of went yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, he was the first one that really encouraged me to do it by myself because. Other than that, I didn't really know what my game plan was. I just kept writing. And once he encouraged me to do that, I just was off to the races, bro. I fucking bought me a keyboard, started learning how to make beats.
YouTube University?
Like huh?
YouTube University?
Yes, sir. And Google graduate, man.
A Google graduate? Hey, man. So I tell everybody, bro, if you don't succeed in this fucking life doing what you love to do, it's because you didn't try.
Because you didn't try, bro. The information's out there. All the information's out there that you need to do anything in this world now is on the internet, bro.
Bro, I be trying to fucking put it out there in my videos, dog. But sometimes, bro, you can lead the horse to the waterway, but you can't drink it for them, bro. They gotta drink it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, man, they don't need me. You know what I'm saying? This information that I'm giving them is out there, bro. Mm-hmm. If you listen, it just depends too. That's why I like listening to Tupac, bro. Zero. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's meaningful, bro. That's some shit. I like rap.
Yeah.
So whenever you mix rap, I mean, don't get me wrong. I listen to some bullshit too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know what I'm saying? Everybody does. You know what I'm saying? But that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit that, you know, comes from your heart, bro. That, you know, you're telling me a story.
Let me ask you this. Well, be honest, what's the most embarrassing song that you got on your playlist, bro? And then I'll tell you mine.
Probably, bro, that motherfucker, that Toxic by Britney Spears, bro. I like that little beat.
I got the song by Alessia Cara. I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
Nah, she's like this pop chick, man. She's almost like Britney Spears, like this generation. And dude, I be jamming that shit in my car, dog.
Hey,
I be singing that shit.
Oh man, I remember they used to say if you do TikToks and shit that you were homo shit. Man, I ain't worried about if me doing a TikTok makes changes your whole sexuality, bro. Then I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's just music, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
That shit sounds good, man. Yeah, that shit sounds good, bro. And you can learn, especially whenever you're doing music and shit like that. Like you can learn shit from shit outside of your own genre. That's how you know, incorporate stuff into your own stuff, and you bring hip hop to a whole new thing. as opposed to what it used to be, and you create your own sound. That's how you stand out, because a lot of people be trying to sound the same, man.
Yes, sir. What's the name? Now that you said that other genre. Tell me where you from, bro. Tell me, first tell me where you from.
I'm from Polk County, Florida. I was born in Central Florida, right in between Tampa and Orlando, in a little city called Bartow.
Barstow, the one that came out on the fucking movie? Where fucking Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, no. That's Barstow. This is Bartow.
Oh, Bartow.
Yeah, nah, it ain't
okay. Then go ahead.
Yeah, no, dude. The hospital that I was born in, right next to a fucking penitentiary, bro. And they said that, my mom said that whenever I was born, that they're scared because the alarm started going off in the penitentiary and that somebody got loose and that they're scared that they're in the hospital.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, no, that was the day I was born, bro. Somebody broke loose in the penitentiary. Might have been in the hospital.
Yeah. So, hey, so you're from Florida. How'd you move to Texas?
Whenever I was 18, I got a job offer because I do graphic design and stuff. That's what I studied in high school, was like Photoshop and stuff like that. So that's how I do my own cover arts. Yeah, that's my lips right there. I know how to do like all the graphic design and shit like that.
Yeah.
And while I was working for a production company, they were doing like videos and stuff like that for quinceañeras and events at this little hall place that they had. So I learned how to do video editing there. I learned how to, hone my skills as far as like photo editing. And that's why I moved out to Texas. And I stayed there, till 2019 or 20. No, 2020 was whenever I moved to where I'm at now, which is out there by Fort Hood. So it was originally for work. I stayed for a while, just kept making that money, and then finally decided like, dude, I need to really go all in with this music. So I moved out here and really focused on this shit. It's been paying off, man.
So, your roots, you got Hispanic roots, Mexican roots, what?
Mexican. My parents were first generation, crossed the border with my older brother and my oldest sister, and then my middle brother, me, my sister, and my youngest sister were all born over here. So they crossed the border.
Half and half almost.
Yo, some of us have papers, some of us don't. Yeah, I mean now they're all legal, but that's how it was in the beginning.
Damn. So how do they influence, bro, in your music career? What are they? Because I know. I mean, I'm the only son, though. You know what I'm saying? But I know if I would have told my mom, hey, man, I think I'm gonna be a rapper. No estés chingando, güey. Ahí no hay feria. You know what I'm saying? There's no future there for you, man. Come on, man. Because they want us to be doctors and shit like that, bro. How did that happen?
They've actually like been really supportive. Like they haven't said nothing bad about it. I remember whenever I think I was like 16 or 17. I did a rap song in school, like for a project or something like that. And this girl had she had listened to it. And she told me like, hey, I work with this producer out there in Orlando, hit him up. And she gave me her number. Nothing ever came through with it, but I told my mom about it. Like, like this girl gave me the number to this producer, like if he called me back, like I really want to do this. And she just told me, she's like, just make sure that you're safe, be smart about it. Like, but you do what you need to do. And I was like, thank you, like I appreciate that, man. Dude, that shit really means a lot, whenever your parents are supportive or some shit like that.
It makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep it going. Alright, so what was your first song?
My first song?
Yeah.
The first song that I ever produced by myself, was called, I think it might actually be called First, and it's the Steps Part 1 of 3, and it was like a little series of stuff. I don't know if I still have Part 2 or 3 out right now, but I know Part 1 was on my first album that I put out called Time, and that was back in 2019 was whenever I actually put it out, but I'd been working on it for like years, bro, because like I said, I didn't know how to do like the mixing and shit like that, so it took me a long time to finally. And Time, it's whenever I listen to it now, like I don't really like it as much because I didn't know what I was doing with the mixing. So I hear it now and I'm like, man, the instrumental should have been a little bit louder. The beat should be hitting a little bit harder. My voice sounds a little bit muddy. So I mean, it might be something, you know, like some people like it. And so that's the only reason I don't take it down is because people like it. So,
but as your first one, how do you think you did?
And my first one,
as being your first track, because now that you know,
yeah.
You're way more advanced on, like you said, you know what I'm saying, you better.
Yeah.
How do you think you did? You know what I'm saying, for being your first one?
For my first one, it was pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty decent because like I said, I didn't know what I was doing at all with production. I didn't know how to make beats. I didn't know how to record. So for that one being my first thing ever, it was actually pretty decent, man. Like I'm actually kind of proud of it now that I look at it like that. But like as far as what I'm doing right now, bro, like I'm fucking. Like I stand with my chest out with that shit, bro, cause I be making some slappers now, bro.
Yeah.
Some beats that be.
So knocking. You said you're a one man crew, so you do it all.
Yeah, man.
So so you're literally a one man crew. That's it.
That's as I make the beat, and once I make the beat, I start writing the lyrics, the hook. Once that's done, I record it, I mix it, and then I gotta master it. Once it's completely done to where it sounds good on all my headphones, my car. Once it sounds good on everything, I don't.
So you try it everywhere.
I try it everywhere. That way, everybody can get almost the same experience. You know, like it doesn't always work because whenever I upload it, like Spotify and iTunes, they'll take out certain sounds because they have to. They have to, you know, for their, like for the quality and stuff like that. For them to actually have it up there, all the songs that they have to compress it somewhat, so some sounds get lost. But you know, for the most part, it sounds, you know, pretty close to how I wanted it to sound now. Like whereas back then, you know, like my vocals were a little bit high, like the beats weren't as loud as they should have been. They weren't as clear. You can't really understand me. Some of my overdubs are kind of loud, but now, dude, everything's sounding a little bit clearer now. And then do the graphic design, the cover art. All that shit. I do the videos and stuff like that too. I'm about to shoot a video tonight with homeboy, which hopefully you could be a part of.
Yeah, shoot, we'll go. Shit, let's go right now. Shit, somebody hold up. Let me put this one over here. So I want them to see the videos and stuff.
Yeah, man, cause I want to shoot a video with them. I wanted Dallas to be the background too. Like, you know, any spots that are good around here that look nice.
In Dallas? Shit, a lot.
Good buildings.
Yeah, shit. Down to shit. I will go right now. I'll take you right now.
Yeah, after the interview, cause I told him I'd hit him up, cause we gotta record a song too. So came to work, man. I told you, Dad. I'm out here trying to fucking work with everybody, anybody, whoever wants it, they can get it, man.
How does that work? Do they get in contact with you, or how do?
They can hit me up on Instagram, Roll the
You're
Artist,
your own manager
Facebook.
too and everything?
Yeah, man. They just hit me up in my DMs, bro. Yes, sir. Hit me up in my DMs, man. I'll respond. Like I said, I'm trying to work, bro. Like, I got songs that need to be finished, which, you know, like, I really like. I got, like, a hook for it. I got a verse, and sometimes I can't, like, think of another verse. So, you know, I want other people to feature on them.
Yeah.
Like, that way, you know, we can share, like, a song and make something of it. You know, if you want me to hop on their shit, too, same thing. Hit me up. I'll jump on anybody's shit.
Do you got a lot of songs already? Because the reason I'm asking this shit because I mean, out. You know, how many songs do you got? Out
on my YouTube, I've seen like 59 or 60 something, like
60 something songs.
Yeah.
So that out on YouTube already.
Yeah.
Okay. And you, how about in your library and shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I know rappers that be like, shit, bro, I got like 2, 3, 4 fucking albums that I can do right there and shit. They're just sitting there, you know. Some people are picky.
I got like, I got like an extra 60, 70 songs.
God damn! So
Bro.
you've been working.
Yeah,
So
bro.
those are the songs that you're talking about. That people
Yeah.
can jump in there.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, hit me up. Like, I'll listen to y'all songs, and then, you know, like based on y'all's voice, I try to see and what y'all talk about, like what y'all's rhythm is. I try to find like the best fit for them because I don't want them to sound stupid on my songs. I want
You want to
compliment
put
y'all,
the
bro.
best quality.
Yeah, I want to like, you know, help them help me because, you know, like we can make some badass songs and I want them to sound good on my songs because, you know, that makes me look good.
That
If
should
you
work.
sound
That
good,
represents you.
Yeah.
It's like when you building a house.
Yeah.
You want, I mean, shit, you know the painter gotta come and shit,
Yep.
the plumber gotta come and shit, all like that. But at the end and shit, you want the whole house to look badass, bro.
Yeah.
That's how it is and shit.
Exactly. So
And
the
that's,
plumber's got to do his part, the painter's got to do his part, the driver's got to do his part.
Yeah.
And then you got a nice ass house at the end, bro. So that's what I'm trying to get. Like I know you're gonna do good in this, you know, in this song. Like I've heard your songs, and you shine whenever you talk about this or with this flow or with these types of beats. So you know, I got a bunch of different types of songs, man. Like one of the things I try to do is not have my songs sound the same. So like a lot of my songs sound like completely different from each other. So that kind of turns people off a little bit. I've noticed like because like I'm not that consistent with my sound. But that's one of the things I try to do, man, is like try to mix it up because for me, that's what keeps it interesting.
Yeah.
I hate music being boring, man, because I don't want to hate music, dog. Like, it's one of the things that, like, it brings me a lot of joy in my life, so I don't want to hate it.
So, now that you said that, what do you think is the right length for a fucking track, bro? Because a lot of people say, bro, that, man, I know people that now, I don't know people and shit, I just hurt people. I mean, the songs and shit nowadays are like 130, 140, 150, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? What do you think is the right amount of time?
That is honestly whatever the artist feels like. Because, like you said, I have some that are really short. I have some that are, like, pretty long. I don't know why my voice is cracking. But I have some that are probably, like, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. But sometimes I switch up the beat. But that's because, like, to me it fits, you know? Like, whatever I'm talking about, like, it might switch up, like, the beat might switch up at the end completely different, but it gives it, like, another point of view to the subject that I was talking about, but it fits. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, that's what I try to do. So whatever, you know, feels good and whatever sounds right to me. So I don't think there is, like, a right track length. It's just whatever fits, you know?
Yeah, I think, like, you know, as long as you make the song catchy and you know, you keep people's attention there, you can go off for 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, as long as you keep it there. Now, if you lose it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, ya vale verga.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
Yeah. So,
because there's sometimes where you only want to hear like 1 minute and 30 seconds, like that song Whoopty by CJ.
Oh, yeah.
How long is that? Like 2 minutes? That's a perfect length for that song, bro. Because that thing would have gone longer. It's like, all right, we get the point, dog.
Yeah.
But in 2 minutes, bro, them motherfuckers fire. Whoopty.
Yeah.
That shit hard, bro.
Right. Yeah. Shit, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
But that shit got played off and shit whenever they
Yeah.
started putting that on TikTok and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that shit started getting played off and shit, you know. But what's the name? You said you went to what's the name's birthday? SPM's birthday bash.
Oh yeah, I performed at
you
SPN's
performed?
birthday. Yeah.
How was that?
It was like a little contest that they had. Like they remixed the Streets on Beats verse. I just submitted it, and this is one thing that kind of taught me to just kind of put anything out there because you never know who's gonna like it. Like that verse, I wasn't really too sure of. Like I didn't know how my flow sounded. I was kind of unsure of it. It wasn't like my proudest moment, if I'm gonna be like 100% honest. I just put it out there. I was like, fuck it, you know, it's content. It's something, you know, might get like a follower or two. So I just put it out, bro. And then come to find out, like I didn't even tell nobody about it, like, you know, to go vote or nothing. Come to find out, like I won one of the 20 slots that they had. And I was like, oh shit, like now I gotta go perform at SPM's birthday at the Dope House Records, bro. And like I didn't have any song to perform like in front of a crowd. I was like shit, dog. Like I had one that was kind of in the works that I hadn't finished, so I had to rush that, like the mix and mastering. and the artwork and stuff like that, and put it out. And luckily,
What song was that?
It's called Bucket List,
Uh-huh.
and it's on Spotify and iTunes, all that shit. I performed it there at Dope House Records. And like the first half, it was one of those songs that I told you that like I could sometimes switch up the beat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
First half of the song, dude, going hard and shit. Fuck yeah, cause it's like an up tempo beat. And I thought like with the second half, I was like I kind of slow it down in the second half, but like it's kind of like a sudden switch up, and like they don't know who I am. I'm in front of them performing. So the second half of the song comes up, and like the mood kind of like dies down. I was like, oh shit.
I lost him.
I was like, fuck, and I still had to perform the whole thing. But hey, man, it taught me a lesson. It's like you got to build up to something like that. You can't whenever you're performing, you can't follow up a really high energy song with something like kind of slow without building up to it, like.
Yeah,
and then you gotta bring the mood back up.
Yeah, you gotta build up. You gotta go slow and then build up to it.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, it taught me a valuable lesson as far as performing. But dude, it was one of the best experiences of my life because I've always, like I said, like I told you in the beginning, I grew up listening to SPN. That was the main thing. That was the first introduction to hip hop that I had was SPN. So for me, like one of my first performances in front of like a crowd ever. Yeah. Was that one at SPN's fucking birthday, bro, at the Dope House Records. So, dude, to me, it was like one of the craziest like moments of my life, and I was scared shitless, bro. Like once I found out that I won, I was scared shitless. I was nervous as hell. I was like, damn, I gotta learn this song real quick. I gotta finish it. I only slept for like maybe 3 hours that week, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
You were nervous and shit.
Hell yeah.
So, you said
working too.
And you were working and shit?
Yeah, I had to finish the song. I still had my job.
And you put in that work that week.
Yeah, bro. I had to, man.
Yeah, shit.
I wanted to perform at that shit, bro. I didn't want to fuck up. Yeah. I still kind of did. Got some of my lyrics. I was like, hey,
Hey, you got out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So, how you said you were you're a one-man crew and stuff. So who went? You went by yourself to perform, or who'd you go with?
Yeah, I went by myself. My homie went out there too. The one that encouraged me in the beginning, DJ Rigo. Yeah. He went out there with his girl, and he was out there in the crowd. He recorded a little video of it. And so
when was this?
October 5th, I think it was. October 5th or 4th. I want to say October 5th. It was a Tuesday.
But, it was on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it was this past year. Yeah, so it was only a couple months ago, man.
So you say you're a graphic designer, right?
Yeah.
That's what you asked for work. You asked them. Or you were good.
Nah. Well, I work for myself as far as like the graphic design, but I got like another part-time job that I work. So yeah, I just kind of called out and I was like, hey, I got stuck in my other job because they know I got like my other job too. So I told them I was like, yeah, I gotta work at this other place. So I want to go out there to Houston and perform. Yeah. Call out from work.
Yeah, shit. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah, man. Absolutely.
You're
much rather go perform at Dope House Records, bro. Fuck yeah.
That's a chance that you're never gonna get.
Yeah,
shit,
you know
what I'm saying? Shit.
I mean, hopefully I might, but.
Did you gain a lot of followers after that, or what?
You dropped your beer down.
I'm not in
3. Oh. But I gained some connections from there though. Yeah. That's one of the things that like even though you don't really like get any followers, you gain some connections, which that's valuable in this business too. This connections, like you meet people.
That's a lot of value.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you have are you married? You have any kids?
Nah.
You're how long you been doing this?
The music thing was from like 2015. I kind of started like messing around with. That's whenever I started learning how to like record stuff, and then like 2016, I decided I was gonna go ahead and like do it full on. So I started like working on this this garage that we had in the back, and like I put a couple racks into it, like investing to make like a little studio in the back.
Yeah.
And it took me like most of 2016 and like the first half of like 2017, bro. And then That's whenever Hurricane Harvey hit, and you know we got flooded, bro.
Man.
So dude, that fucking studio got like completely flooded. House got flooded. So that's whenever I was like, all right, dude, I can't stay here no more. So, you know, like I helped them rebuild. I was staying with my uncle and my aunt. So I helped them rebuild. You know, I gained a little bit of my money, and then you know I moved out to here, and that's whenever I've been like actually like fully on. So I haven't really been fully into the music shit until like you know probably like a year, like full on into the music, bro. But for me to like perform at Dope House Records, like you know the first, yeah, bro, that's something says something, bro.
Where else have you performed?
The last I went to a contest here at the straight out of Texas for like a little slide out here in Houston Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, this past Thursday. Yeah, so I drove out to Houston. I performed out there too. But you know, I'm looking for gigs too, man. If anybody has any shows, I'm still doing those too, man.
Oh, okay, you're doing shows too and everything, songs, features, everything. You trying to work right now?
Yeah, bro, I'm trying to work everything.
All right.
Everybody that's got any gigs that needs anything, man. Whatever, bro. Y'all need some graphic design too. Fuck it. Y'all need some editing. Cause I know how to do commercials and all that shit, like the video editing and stuff like that. I know how to do all that too.
So, who are you rap influences and stuff? Who do you listen to and stuff?
Right now, it's Santa Fe Clan, which I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's from out there in Mexico.
Yeah.
He's a big one. Earth Gang, I listen to them. They're from out there in like North Carolina. Ice Cube, Tupac, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Snoop, you know, Master P, Bun B, fucking SPM. Like, dude, I learn from everybody, man. Like, I try to listen as much rap as I can, bro, because I love it. I just love everything about it, bro. Like, the way people flip words, the beats, the way they use samples, bro. I just love rap. And so I listen to almost everybody. Anybody that has any music out, like, I listen to them. Anytime anybody posts, like, links on social media, like, I listen to that shit, bro. Because I'm like, hey, man, you never know whenever you might find somebody else that you like.
Yeah.
Then you learn something from them. And then now you got, you know, like an extra little, like, tool in your arsenal, too. You know, like, you don't have to copy their style, but, you know, like, you learn, like, oh, shit, you can do that? You know, like, I didn't know you could flip a word like that, or you could rhyme in the middle of a bar like that. Like, oh, dude, that's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, you can learn from each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times and shit, like, you know, people don't want to share knowledge and stuff, but, you know, man, that's how you can grow each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you help each other, you know, grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what it's just about. So, but who's your favorite, though?
My favorite?
Or some of your favorites?
I would have to say right now, Santa Fe's up there, Kendrick's still up there, J. Cole's up there, SPM's up there. Oh, Big Crit, he's up there. You know who Big Crit is from out there?
From Houston?
No, he's from Mississippi.
Oh no, this must be another one.
Nah, dude, he slaps. He has like some songs with like Bun B, Ludacris. Dude, you should check him out. He's fucking dope.
Oh, already.
Oh, one of my biggest influences, which I can't believe I forgot, was Cassette Coast from out there in Houston, man.
Cassette Coast.
Cassette Coast. He's from Dope House Records.
Mm-hmm.
You heard that song Murderholics?
Yeah.
He's the second verse.
Oh yeah?
That's him.
Oh,
that's
Cassette Coast.
Yeah. That's that motherfucker.
Damn.
Dude, he's one of my big. That motherfucker's cold, man. He's from Houston, bro. He's still putting out music. He's still cold, dog.
You don't have no songs with him?
Nah, bro. I can't afford him.
I can't afford him. Hell yeah.
Nah, bro. I mean, he's worth it though. He's worth it though.
Who do you have songs with?
Right now, the only song I have with is Gino Bird. I got another couple songs I got in the mix that I haven't released, so I don't want to talk about until they're, you know, out.
Yeah.
But like I'm starting to work with a lot more people, and like I said, man, I'm trying to get the word out, bro. Like I'm open for anybody.
Alrighty. So, what do you think is your best song that you've done for you?
My favorite one to jam to right now was the latest one that I put out, which is the Cradle to the Grave.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's my like one that I love jamming to right now. Dude, that shit. Just that beat, yeah, that one.
Yeah, it go hard. I was listening to
that piano, bro.
So your record label was called Worldwide ENT Entertainment.
Yeah.
How'd you get your name, Ro the Artist?
Ro the Artist is well, like back in the day, whenever I was still in Florida, I used to roll with like a car club, and like the president from out there in California, he used to say like, "What up, Ro?" Because we used to say, "What's up, fool?" "What's up, fool?" So he would be like, "What's up, Ro?" It was like it was his way of saying, "fool." But I just like the way it sounded, and then the reason I chose that spelling though, is because it's it's the Greek value of it is like 100, and everything I do, man, I put 100 saying to that.
You're
shit,
100.
Yes, sir. And I had to choose the artist though, because whenever you type in Ro, all you get is like a bunch of sororities and shit like that, because they use that like in their letters. So my music won't come up, so I just put the artist out there. That way, whenever you type in Ro the Artist, my music comes up immediately now.
What does that sign mean?
Is the Huelga bird from you know who Cesar Chavez is, right?
Yeah.
Is
not that one, the other one.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the symbol that they use for the United Farm Workers. I think that was the name of it. And it was whenever they're protesting, like all the Mexican Americans back in like the '60s. They protested for the farm workers, and they got rights for them so they could get like breaks and shit like that. Drink water, so they won't be dying out there in the fields, fucking picking fruit, man. So they got rights for them.
Yeah.
And that inspired me, man, because that's one of them things that you fight for what you need. So I keep that shit at heart, and that at the top is the symbol Ro, which, like I said, that's why I keep it 100. And the bottom
NTV.
Yeah. Oh, that's just my YouTube.
That's because of your YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your logo then.
Yeah.
That's your logo.
Yeah.
And TV just because it's there.
Yeah, just this right here is the logo right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. Hold on, let me close the garage door. Mosquito. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Stuff because this is so basically right here it says Ro the Artist TV. That's what it is.
Already. Yeah.
I fucks with it. Do you get nervous before you perform and stuff, or how do you fucking loosen up, bro? You smoke shit or what?
No, hell nah, cause I be too nervous that I'm gonna forget my lyrics. So I don't like try to smoke. I don't try to drink. But after, bro, hell yeah, that shit's on, bro. Cause like I feel relieved, and you're high from getting off the stage. Yeah. And so you just, you take a little drink. That way you could finally relieve that stress. And man, it's an amazing feeling, bro. Cause I mean, I still feel really nervous leading up to it. And it is something that's kind of scary. And whenever you go up there, anybody who gets in front of a stage like that, bro, that's why you gotta apply for them, bro. I apply for everybody that goes up there, bro, cause it takes courage to go up there on that stage, man. It's fucking terrifying going up there. So, I still get nervous, but, I try to perform, as best as I can. I try to remember my lyrics. I don't always, but, I don't think anybody does.
How do you pick your songs, and then would you pick the songs to perform and stuff that you want to put?
I try to imagine what, if I was in the crowd, what I would, start vibing to. and that's what I try to like pick my songs on because I want the crowd to have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why uh, that's how I choose my songs. That way, the crowd can feel it.
So you got your own studio and stuff, right? Then you wake up and you just start making music, or how does that work?
Yeah, I just record in my bedroom. I do need to get some like insulated panels, but like for right now, like it sounds pretty decent. So I don't really mess with it too much, but I just record in my bedroom, man. Like most, if you look at most Instagram, like most artists that are like kind of big already, they just record in their bedroom. And, like all the technology's there. Like you don't even need like a isolated booth anymore. You just need your own little space, a couple insulated panels. Get yourself a microphone, an interface, a laptop, and you're good to go, man. You can record whatever you want, and that's how you can start making songs.
So do you rap in Spanish and English, right? You rap in both.
Yeah, I got some family out there across the border, so like I like them being able to understand the lyrics too, man. Because it's important for people to know like Spanish and English, because to me that's like information is key. Like you had said earlier, man, like anything is information. So like the more information you can get out there, the more people you can communicate with. Why not? So whatever I learn, I put into my songs, and that's how I get my lyrics. Everything that that I put in my song is something that I learn, is how I feel that day. So I want to put it in Spanish so my family can understand what I'm learning at the moment. So that's why I put out in Spanish right now. I'm trying to put like some more Spanish music out there because it's important to get that shit out there too. Why am I cussing so much?
Shit, you can cuss here. Fuck all the shit. You can say anything here. Shit. So which one you like better though, Spanish or English? Or which one's?
I really like mixing them up because that like you get a different sound from Spanish words and like the way that they're pronounced. Whenever you speak Spanish, you use like the front of your mouth a lot. So you get a different like sound whenever you're speaking. You get a different tone. So I like mixing it up with English because it sounds almost kind of like a different instrument. So whenever you're rapping, it doesn't get like boring. Like I don't like I said, I don't like repeating myself that much. I try to like switch it up to keep it interesting for me. So that's another way to keep it interesting. You start spitting in English and then you go to Spanish, and it keeps it fun, man. Like it keeps the song fun. It keeps people's attention. That's why I like doing it, man.
So what do you think? What style? What do you think your style's like? Who would you compare your style like be like? Or do you have a little bit of everything? Or
yeah, I try to do everything, bro. Like I wish I could sing. That's the only thing that I can't do. Like I try to harmonize a little bit, but I can't sing at all. So I don't even try. But that's the one thing that I wish I could do. Like I want to work with people that do sing. That way I could learn how to write for them. But I don't know how to sing. That's the only thing that I can't do. But I try to do everything. I try to go slow. I go fast. I like spitting bars. I like just riding the rhythm sometimes. I just do whatever fits with the beat, man. That's what I try to do. Like I get my lyrics based on whatever the vibe of the beat is.
Is there times where you feel like you don't feel like? Is there days that you don't feel like, man, I don't feel like writing shit, that you just gotta get away from the music, or you're in love that you can't get tired of it, or you haven't got tired of it yet?
Nah, yeah, there are some days that like I get like I don't feel like listening to it. I don't feel like working on it. So like usually what I'll do is I try to either design artwork or I try to like edit some videos or something. And if I don't do that, then I do a fishing thing too. And I'll just go fishing, like put out some content like that. That way I can get the word out a little bit more. I just go out there, I fish. Cause I like fishing too, man. I told you we were gonna go fishing, but homeboy was in town, so I want to record that video. So I'm not gonna have time to go fishing. So
Yeah,
but that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to record some content for the fishing thing. But
yeah.
it is what it is, man. We gotta work. This is more important.
So yeah, you gotta work and then you can play.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Hey,
That's with that video.
Yeah. What's the name? So you said you had your own podcast too, right?
Yeah.
What was that? What was that?
It was called the Toker Talk Tuesday podcast.
Toker Talk Tuesday.
Yeah,
Like,
Toker
like
Talk
you're
Tuesday.
just smoking.
Yeah,
that
just
motherfucker.
smoking and just talking bullshit. That's really all it was. So like, if you have time, like I listen back to it. I still laugh sometimes because I don't remember everything we talked about. So some of the shit that we talked about, it just catches me off guard, and I'll actually burst out laughing because I don't remember even saying that. My homeboy saying it. So it's just bullshit, man.
Shit happens with the show and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what the fuck? I said that shit. You know?
Why did I say that?
Yeah, I was like, man, I was hiding a motherfucker. Yeah, it happens, shit. So where is that show at?
It's on YouTube.
On your page, Road
No,
the Artist?
no, I kept them all separate. That way you don't get flooded with shit on your timeline. Because I want people that, you know, fuck with the music to listen to the music. People that fuck with the fishing, watch the fishing.
Oh, so you gotta...
They're all separate, bro.
Oh, whoa, hold up. So, you got a fishing channel, a podcast channel,
Yeah.
and a music channel?
Yeah,
So you got 3 channels.
yeah.
Alright. What are you doing the fishing one?
That one's Toker Talk Fishing. I just like put a GoPro on my head and I just go out like on my kayak. Sometimes I just go on the side. I just go fishing, man. Like it's really relaxing to go out fishing, man. So sometimes whenever I need a break from the music, because sometimes you do need a break, like just for your ears' sake, just to keep them healthy, so you don't fuck up your ears. You do need a break from the music. So I just go out fishing, bro, and I just record some content. That way, my time out there.
It was
Hey,
worth.
yeah, it was worth something. Like, so if I catch some fish, you know, I got some content. Hell yeah, let me put that out there. Let me put some music on that bitch. Somebody fucks with the music. I got the channel over here, dog.
Also, that beat's badass.
Appreciate it.
You
man.
made that beat?
Yeah.
So you made
I make all my beats, all of them. There's one beat. I got 2 songs coming out produced by It's Cap on the Beat. He's the guy that produced Fuck with the Mexican by GT Garza.
Yeah.
I got 2 songs with him coming out soon. I just got to make sure that my mixing's right. That way I don't fuck up his beat. Because, dude, them beats are fucking crazy, dog. So I got to make sure that my mixing's right. That way whenever I upload it, they sound just as good as they're supposed to sound. I don't want to fuck up his beat.
Yeah.
So I've been putting out my songs right now, the ones that I've been working on for a while. That way I could make sure that my mixing's right. So whenever it's good, I'm like, all right, check out these songs I got with, you know, Homeboy B. Because, dude, he is crazy, man. If y'all don't know who he is, dude, fuck with him. It's Cap on the Beat, man. Instagram, Facebook. He's a talented ass dude I think he's from Houston.
Houston?
Yeah.
Cap on the Beat.
It's Cap on the Beat.
It's
ITZ.
ITC.
Yeah.
It's Cap on the Beat.
Yeah, it's Cap on the Beat. It's _cap _on _ done. Yeah, that's the only thing that
Underscore beat.
Yeah, it's Cap on the Beat. Look him up, just Cap on the Beat. Type that in, and he's gonna be the first one that pops up, man. He's dope as shit.
Pop
Man.
them 4 underscores.
Yeah, fuck with him, man. He's dope.
Yeah.
He's a good ass dude, man. Fuck with him, man.
And what is it? Gino Bird?
Gino Bird.
Uh-huh.
He's my homeboy from out there from California. He's actually here in Dallas. He's the one that we're about to shoot a video for. We're about to shoot a video for this song.
That's what.
This one we're about to shoot a video for, dog.
That was dope as fuck.
I appreciate it, man.
Already shit. Proving myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you feel like you have to prove yourself, or why? Why is that?
Just to myself. I just gotta prove myself to myself, and that's it. And once I'm done, like, you know, like all right, I did it. Cause so far I've done everything I said I was gonna do. You know, like I learned how to record. I learned how to play the pianos. I learned how to fucking put songs out on Spotify. I've gained a following, you know, like by just putting my shit out. You know, and this was before I even told anybody that I made music. Like anybody that I knew, I didn't tell people that I knew that I made music until I got like kind of a following. You know, like because I didn't want like sympathy likes. I wanted to make sure that I was dope by myself. I didn't want nobody that I knew to, you know, start following and start pushing my shit out. I was like, let me see if strangers fuck with it. And once I started like having people like fucking with my shit, I was like, all right, let me tell my people like, hey man, I've been making music for a little bit, you know, like if y'all want to check it out, come check it out. So you know, like that's whenever I forgot where I was going with the story, Doug.
No, you gotta prove yourself.
Oh yeah. So you know,
I got you.
Thank you, Doug.
Shit.
Good ass host right there.
Yeah, I got you. I'm high as fuck too, but I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you know, like I said, I've done it, man. So right now I'm at a point where I'm like, all right, let me make sure that I am what I am, and I feel like so far I'm doing it, and I like where I'm going right now, dog. I in this short amount of time where I've really been actually putting work in, it's been paying off. So I think this year's gonna be crazy for me.
Yeah,
I
man,
really do believe that.
2022 shit. How did COVID affect you, bro? Did it affect you? Oh, hold on. Let me see what they said.
Nah, cause honestly, I've been living like that anyways, bro.
You been living like that?
Huh?
You been living like that about that life? You about that
Yeah,
life?
bro, that's how I've been doing it. Cause I've been putting in work, man. I had to learn all this shit, man. I didn't know how to do this. I had to make sure that my beats were dope, cause I've been making beats, and then I was like, you know, I've been trying to write songs for the beats, but I was like, man, I don't really fuck with these beats, so I had to take a little bit of time off to really learn how to make beats. And
That's
then,
your shit? Oh,
yeah. That's a little like short horror film. I got a short like this one's kind of like a music video horror film, but I got a legit horror film that's gonna be coming out here pretty soon too. I wanna do like little movies here in a bit, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. I still gotta work on scripts and stuff like that. But I got an idea. I know how I wanted to play out. I just gotta work on the words. But all that shit's fascinating to me, man. Like telling stories with, you know, like videos and stuff like that, making little movies. It's fascinating to me, man. It's fun.
Yeah, man, it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like I've said and shit, we got the tools. We got the tools in our hands. Why can't we use it? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. Why can't I make a movie?
Is that what you started learning and stuff, so you won't have to depend on nobody, or is that why you learned everything, or why did you learn everything?
Yeah, I learned everything because I try to like reach out to people, and like sometimes like, you know, people are busy, which I understand. Like, so I wasn't mad at anybody, but it's like a thing like, well, I mean, I need this done, so either I gotta wait for your schedule or I gotta learn how to do it that way. I can get it done regardless. So I ended up just learning how to do everything regardless. So that way I can get everything done. And now I just reach out to people whenever I'm like, hey, I need help. You know, like either you want to help or you don't. But I'm gonna get it done regardless. So you know, let me know if you want to help, cause you know, I'm trying to put in this work, man.
I guess this was around Christmas time.
Yeah.
I can see because of the lights.
Yeah.
So is that like? Are you a Michael Myers fan?
I'm a big scary movie fan. I watch a lot of scary movies, so that's why I want to make a scary movie, because I feel like I can make like a pretty decent one. There's something about the way they use everything, like the music and stuff like that. It almost plays like a character in them, and the dialogue and all like stuff like that, like with the acting. Like we're gonna find out if I can act, but.
Man, you do good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
So, how do you train how you act on the mirror, or how do you do it, or you just go at it?
Yeah, and I just go at it. And then I'll look back at the video, and I try to be my harshest critic. So whenever I look back at the video the first time, I'll be like, all right, what am I doing wrong? Do I believe it? If I seen this on something, would I believe it? So that's how I try to go off it. Like, so I'll either retake another couple takes, or I'll be like, all right, well that looks pretty decent to me. So that's just how I go about it. I just, you know, go ahead and do it, because I think if you overthink it, that's whenever you start like, you know, pretending you're falling and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's whenever it starts looking fake.
Is there times and shit that you think about like, man, I shouldn't have put that out there and stuff? It was too soon, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. But you know, it's a learning experience, man. Everything's learning. You just learn from your mistakes. You take that L, and then you just go ahead and, you know, apply it to the next one. Be like, all right, well now I know not to rush that. now I know, I could market it like this as opposed to putting it out whenever I did. But it's all learning experience, man. It's fun though. That's all part of the game, bro. Like, it's a game. They call it a game for a reason. You gotta learn how to play that shit. Cause if you don't, then you're gonna be stuck.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck like Chuck.
Yep.
Damn, I forgot where I was going with this too. But what's the name? Man, I did forget now. Shit.
What about you, dog? What made you start like actually wanting to do the interviews?
Helping people out, you know, saying I like, well, you know, I can talk and shit, you know, and I mean, I just have to. At first, I just started like freestyling it, you know, saying like I do freestyling stuff, but sometimes you start smoking and you forget,
Yeah,
shit, you forget like the next question and stuff like that. But I've been like. Because I don't want to waste y'all's time too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, come over here and, you know what I'm saying, and be like, oh shit, this dude just fucking has me some bullshit. Oh yeah, that's where I was going. Shit's all bullshit. Who's been your biggest, you know what I'm saying, like somebody, do you send those videos that you take and stuff, do you send them to like somebody before you put them up there, or you're on your own and stuff, like you don't talk to nobody about this and stuff?
yeah.
Do you have friends and stuff? A lot of friends, or your circle small?
Yeah, no, my circle's kind of small, but yeah, I just kind of put it out there because I just kind of feel like if I get influenced by somebody, like then it won't be as me as it should be, you know. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but right now that's how I feel like it's a good thing to like be putting stuff out. It's just kind of uninfluenced, and then just kind of learning from that, and then later on, like maybe I don't know. I'm not like, I just kind of do it just to put it out there. Like, I haven't really thought about it, like, to be honest.
How do you know that? What tells you the views or the likes? What tells you if your song did good, or who tells you like, hey man, that shit was dope? Do people call you and tell you?
Yeah, I'll get like people that like send me stuff. They'll hit me up, but
the people on Instagram because
Instagram,
people on
YouTube.
Instagram message me, hey bro, I seen your stuff, bro. That shit's dope. Keep it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people message you and shit like that.
Yeah, man, people will message me. That's one of the things that like kind of keeps me going too, because like sometimes whenever I don't really like, feel that confident in the music, like sometimes people will hit me up and be like, yo man, that shit's fucking crazy, bro. Like, keep that shit up, man. Like, I love the shit that you're doing. That's one of the things that keeps me going too, man. Like, whenever people hit me up. So whenever y'all comment and shit like that, man, show love to y'all artists, man. Anything that people are doing shit like this, bro, show love to them, man, because you never know whenever that shit can help.
That's why I tell everybody, bro, man, even if it's a little emoji or a little thumbs
up or
something, you don't gotta get there and start chatting with people and shit. Like I tell them,
dog,
you just gotta, hey, man, shit, like and shit, put a little emoji and some shit that, man, it's just tight. I always use that little fire emoji.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And boom, you know what I'm saying, and shit.
Yeah.
You don't gotta sit there and be like, you know what I'm saying, and shit, but hey, you gotta, like I said, what good is it that I know you or you know him or whatever and shit if we don't support each other, bro?
Yeah, every now and then, like, shit, a little share or something.
There's no good if I know you and shit. What good is it that I know you and shit? Not saying that if, you know what I'm saying, we don't support each other, you know what I'm saying? That's what, when you circle small and shit, especially on rapping and on doing this and stuff, so usually your circle starts small and shit, and you want to start expanding it a little bit and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying we're gonna go start going out to eat and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Like, as artists and stuff, they gotta start uniting and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And leave the bullshit alone and shit, because at the end of the day, you're trying to bring some food to the table, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. Yeah. So, what do you? Oh, go ahead.
The most important thing is like word of mouth, man. So, like, the more people that know about you know about me, and the more people that know about me know about you now. Yeah. Like, so why wouldn't you want to like work with somebody? That's the way I see it. Like, I work with anybody, man, because it is what it is, man. You show love, you get love, man. And I show love to everybody, until like I realize it's not reciprocated. But then I still root for you, like, hey, man, but. I still like people's shit, but you know, like I realize it is what it is. I won't ask him for help no more, but it is what it is, bro. So
Yeah,
that's the way I see it.
Do you ever get that you unmotivated? I guess that you like feel like giving up and shit, or no?
Yeah, yeah, every now and then, but sometimes you just gotta work through that. Cause you know what good is it? You know, like to just give
dwell
up, bro.
on that
Like,
shit.
yeah, cause then you gotta go back to doing the shit that you didn't want to do, bro. Like then why? What's all that hard work for, man?
Yeah.
Like yeah, you just gotta keep going, bro.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Why the fuck you gonna give
You're
up,
in
man?
already, fucking might
Yeah.
as well keep riding
Hell
that
yeah,
shit.
bro. Keep writing that shit.
Already and shit. That's why I always say to everybody, you gotta learn how to invest in yourself, man. If you always try, you gotta invest in yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go with it. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that, if you feel like it's not going well, then switch up what you're doing. You know, like obviously what you're doing ain't getting the results that you want, then you're doing something wrong. Then switch up what you're doing, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know, then you gotta switch up. You gotta learn how to switch up too. And then that's whenever you start getting like a new fire back in you because you know you switch up, you're doing something different. You're like, oh, this is kind of fun. This is kind of interesting, you know, and it puts that fire right back in you, and it keeps you going, man. It's fun, bro. Like all this shit is fun, dude.
You love it. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
That's what I say. That's what I tell everybody. Get a job, bro, that you like, bro. That you like going to work and shit, you
Yes.
know? Why make your life miserable, bro? You know what I'm saying? This life's fucking beautiful. Why you gotta make it more miserable and shit? You know what I'm saying? Just live it to the fullest. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man. I remember back like in 2015 or something like that. I had like an option to like kind of start doing my own thing where I was gonna like invest in a truck, like a semi truck, and have like a driver and all that stuff like that, and start getting money off that.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta dedicate your time to that.
Yeah.
So, but I just hated doing it, bro. Like I didn't feel like doing that type of work anymore, bro. Like, and this music shit is I love it, man. So I gave that up. And I was like, man, let me focus on this, and it's been fun. Like I love doing this shit, and my life's been a lot better ever since I gave that shit up.
You're a lot happier and
Yeah,
shit.
hell yeah, bro.
That's what it's all about, bro. So that's why I was gonna tell you. What do you do? Is that why you do this music?
Yeah.
Or what are you trying to get out of this rap career?
If I could do it full time, that's all I want. That's all I want. If I could like
And live
pay
off
off,
of it.
yeah, just pay off my bills. That's it. Like I don't give a fuck what else happens. I'm not looking for like a big mansion and shit like that. Just let me have like a little house, a little land. Let me be good. Just off that music shit, bro. That should be a perfect life for me.
So are you looking to are you gonna stay independent, or are you looking to sign, or are you? What do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
I want to stay independent. I might like partner up with somebody, but for right now, I wanna stay independent because I wanna own my shit too. Like, cause I wanna be secure. I don't wanna have to worry about later on. Like, damn man, like now I gotta get a job. I wanna be able to, make sure that I'm good and be able to, make the music because I love it, not because I have to, or have to get a job because the shit ain't paying off. So I wanna make sure that all my hard work is going to me, not to somebody else. Cause I've been doing that for so long, bro. Like all my hard work was going off to somebody else.
On your companies?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So like, what's all my hard work good for if it's going to somebody else? So that's why I won't sign under somebody. I mean, I'll partner up with people and then work with them. And we get, you get what you need and I get what I need. But as far as like signing under somebody, I don't know. I don't think I can do that right now. I think I gotta stay independent, like for the most part.
You want to be in control of your career.
Yeah.
Did you ever want to be anything other than a rapper?
I remember whenever I was like a lot younger, I wanted to be a chef.
You wanted to be a chef?
Yeah.
You like cooking?
Yeah, I like
cook?
cooking. I love cooking, bro.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
Is that what you do on your show, on your fishing show? You gut what is that? You gut them and you fry them or what?
Nah, I should. I need to start doing that, but I haven't. I have done it before, and it tastes really good, bro. The speckled trout, They taste real good, man. You fry them up, you just dip them in hot sauce, you fry them up, bread them up, and then you fry them. And some little limon on there. That shit tastes good, bro. The fresh fish.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit, man, you made me hungry, dog. So what you can like cooking? You say you cook and shit.
Yeah. I cook at the house like all the time. I'm trying to stay a little bit healthy, man. You know, keep going,
You
keep
cook
that energy
healthy
up.
stuff?
Yeah.
You take care of your body a lot and stuff.
Yeah, I try to cook healthy. I'm trying to cook healthier, but dude, I love pizza. I just can't stop eating pizza. Yeah, that's the one thing that like I just can't stop getting. But I'm doing a little bit better. I just try to eat like nothing but like meat and vegetables and stuff like that. Try to drink all natural stuff. Cause I mean, you do feel better whenever you eat better. Like you do feel better. You got more energy. You be getting a lot more accomplished, man. I feel like that's a cycle. Like the more you get accomplished, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you want to get accomplished. The more energy you got. And the more energy you got, the more you can get accomplished. So it's like a cycle, man. You just keep going, and you feel good about it, bro. So that's where I'm at right now, bro. Like I'm still living off this high off of Thursday. Like performing out in Houston.
Yeah. So what you got planned for the future and stuff? What's going on with Road the Artist?
I got that short film coming out, which like I said, I'm still working on that. I got a bunch of music videos coming out. I got more music coming out. I want to get back into the fishing thing. And that's basically it. I just want to keep putting out more music, you know, and you know, hope some hits.
Anything you want to, anything else you want to tell, anything you want to talk about that we haven't touched, that we forgot?
I'm hoping I didn't forget to shout nobody out.
Anything else you want to talk about?
Nah, bro. I don't want to take up more of your time either.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm saying because the video and stuff. I was asking you the video and stuff, but yeah. So what kind of a man do you consider yourself, man?
Honest. I try to be as honest as I can. Like that's what I put in my music. That's why, like I told you, instead of like trying to ask people like, what do you think? I don't want to be influenced by it because I want to be honest. I want to be like as me as possible, and you know, hope people can learn from either my good and bad, whatever I put out there. You know, whether it's good, whether it's bad, like at least you know it was honest, but you can hopefully learn something from it. You know, because.
So you try to put out positive music.
Yeah.
So you don't.
I mean, yeah, I like having fun too. So, but like for the most part, like I definitely make sure that overall everything that I put out there is something that you know helps people, as opposed to hurt. Like I don't really talk too much about money and stuff like that, or you know like drugs. I mean, I talk about smoking, but that's more like in context of like what I'm doing, what I'm going through, or some shit like that. So, but for the most part, I try to help people, like through my music. That's why I try to be as honest as I can, because you don't help nobody if you're lying to them.
Yeah.
Like you rob them of their decision that they can make based on the information, because you're not giving it to them, you know. So I just try to be honest, and hopefully somebody can make their own decisions based on what I went through.
I mean, I like some music, you know, saying like, you know, there's all kinds of music and shit out there and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But so you said you're willing to work with anybody, so it don't matter what kind of music they make, you still willing to work?
Yeah.
So you don't give a damn and shit, like, I'm just trying to work and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I like
pushing there's some
myself,
people,
man.
Huh?
I like pushing myself. That's what keeps it interesting, bro. Like, you know, like working with somebody else in a different genre, like, oh shit, like, can I do this? I mean, I'll be honest with them, be like, hey man, like, I like your shit, but like, honestly, I can't figure out a way, because there's sometimes I like beats of mine that I can't figure out a way to do something with it. And I got a bunch of beats too that I don't have any songs with that I really fuck with. So I got a bunch of beats too. If people want beats, hit me up too. I got a bunch of beats that I really think are dope, but I just can't figure out something to write to.
Yeah.
I wasn't for everything, man. Anything and everything.
You want it all. So, do you believe in aliens?
Bro, I seen a UFO, Doug.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I was driving back.
Right now?
No.
You told that motherfucker to come on through Kruz Chronicles, my boy. Let me see what this fool say. You should have told him come through Kruz Chronicles.
Oh, man. Nah, dog. I was going to work one day. It was, they were protesting something.
Uh-huh.
And we're off. So I had to went to work, and my boss didn't tell me that we're off. So I got there, and I ended up having to go home. So on the way home, Doug, I seen, it was by the military base. Remember I told you I'm staying by Fort Hood? So it was by the military base, and I was looking up because the sky looked really nice. So I was just looking at the sky, and at the corner of my eye, I see like this little light, and it just goes real fast. And then it comes right here like in the middle, and it stops for a second. And I was looking out here in the corner, and then it stops right in front of me because I was going to look at it to see what this little light was over here.
Where was this shit?
It was on I-14, like by the military base.
Okay.
So I thought it might have been like a jet.
Yeah.
So, but hold on. So it stopped right here, and then whenever I was going to look at where the little light was over here, it stopped. And it was like a little green light, but you know how light glows? You see how this one glows down?
Yeah.
It was just a little green light, and then around it, it looked like how whenever you see like water in a glass, you know how it bends the light behind it?
Yeah.
It looked like that, but like just a little circle around it, and there was a green light inside, and it stopped, and then it went behind a cloud real quick, and then it disappeared.
What? And it's by a military base?
Yeah.
Damn.
And dude, I looked up like jets, I looked up ball lightning whenever I got home, YouTube, because I was like, nah, bro, that couldn't have been a fucking UFO. And I couldn't find anything that looked like it. I was like, dog, that shit was crazy. That was UFO. Damn. Because I've never seen like a light that doesn't glow like this.
I mean, it would be stupid to think we're the only ones in this big ass universe, and that we're the only lucky ones, you know, that we live here, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, bro, the universe is way too big. It's made up of the same shit. There's got to be something out there.
Yeah, but and another thing that I can think about is shit, you know, we over there exploring space and shit. We don't even know what's under our ocean and shit. Have you ever thought about that too?
Oh yeah, especially whenever I go fishing.
Oh yeah.
You catch some ugly ass fish, and you're like, I don't want to touch it. That's why I got the little pliers. I got the fish grabbers.
Yeah.
I got those, so I don't have to touch the fish no more, dog. Cause some of them hurt. I've been stung by catfish, and dude, your finger swells up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like certain catfish that have little spikes on them, but if you grab them wrong, like they'll poke you, and they have like, I don't know if it's a slime or something that gets in there, and it makes your finger swell up. Yeah, and it hurt. I was like, yeah, I gotta grab me some fish grabbers. So now I just grab them and take the hook out. I'm like, there you go, fish. Let them go.
Yeah, man. What's your favorite type of beat? Kilo Artefacto says, what's your type of beat? Your favorite type?
Oh, my favorite type of beats? I really like boom bap.
Boom bap.
Yeah, like the ones with real good bass lines and like some slow drums. I really fuck with them. I do really like trap though too.
Yeah?
Yeah, like the high, cause like I said, man, I like having fun on stage too. You don't want to just, put out a bunch of depressing songs and make the crowd get all sad. You want to have some fun whenever you're performing in front of a live crowd. Yeah. So I like them trap beats too, man, cause I like spit bars. So I like, sometimes the trap beats are real fun to spit bars on.
I'm gonna come live cause it stopped. Hold up.
I don't know.
So you freestyle? Who do you like more, Pac or Biggie?
I think Pac overall, but
Pac?
Yeah.
Over Biggie?
I think Pac.
Why?
With the rock, man, we finna
go.
Coming from the top, once the beat drop, I'ma go hard. Still I own my own car, man, I'm flow, duh, man, I'm going off, duh, H-E-A to the D, A6, to the fucking 3. Know who it be. RHO, man, you know you gonna see me adding these shows, adding HOU, adding ATX, you know what it do. Back to the Dallas, man, we gonna flash this motherfucking green, man, you know I'm back this motherfucking beat. Let me catch my breath, man, no. That I'm gonna wreck. It's an 863 motherfucking mix out here putting work in that Texas. Man, I ain't looking for no Lexus, looking for a Nissan that's paid for. What the fuck I'm made for? This beat now, man. Get the freak out. I'm trying to keep it clean for the little kids out there.
Yo.
For anybody watching, for anybody rocking, you know I ain't stopping. I leave them bodies dropping. When I get to the flow, straight up off the top, and the motherfucking head, man, you know I'm gonna sock them like that robot. You know I go, you know I go high. You know I'm off the 8.
Yo.
I think I'm out.
Hey. Look at the legend. So you're a Biggie type person. So you play any video games?
Any video games?
Yeah.
I try to stay away from because they're addictive. I love playing video games, but I don't own a console because I be trying to make music, man. I be trying to keep away from any distractions. The only distraction I give myself is movies.
Movies. That's it. Netflix type movies and shit, or
Anything.
It's
actually a badass beat.
Yeah. What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie? Right now I think it's Hereditary, which is a scary movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's real fucking good. The acting is good, the storyline. And
Where'd you see it?
I bootlegged it.
Oh. No, but it just came out?
It came out in 2018.
Oh shit, that's just
Yeah, it's been out.
Good. So it looks good. No, I'm saying because I'm looking bootlegged too, but then you can see them house. Like if they just came out.
I'll give you a website whenever we're off YouTube.
Already. So, your favorite rap movie?
My favorite rap movie?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good question. I think it's just gonna be 8 Mile.
8 Mile?
Yeah.
You watched it a lot?
I didn't watch it a lot, but I remember it did make like a big impact in my head. Him just kind of freestyling, because that's the thing that got me into freestyling was 8 Mile. Everybody was freestyling at that time, bro. Whenever that movie came out, everybody wanted to freestyle. Like, hell yeah, everybody got in a circle. We all started freestyling. We all thought we were Eminem. So that actually got me into freestyling, and that freestyling just kind of developed into making music.
So you started freestyling, and then you started making music. You involved in just...
Yeah, me and my uncle, we used to walk home from school, and it would be like me and a couple homeboys, and we would just freestyle back and forth, just talking shit back and forth to each other. I'll talk shit about him in the freestyle, and he'll talk shit about me in the freestyle, and we just go back and forth. But it was fun, man.
So that's the only freestyle that you done. Like, you never rap battle with nobody and shit. You never got into rap battles.
Nah, I haven't gotten into rap battles. I just haven't had the opportunity. I don't know if I'd be any good at it.
Would you?
I mean, I'd try it.
Would you try it?
I would try it.
Oh, okay, good. There's right, but that's in Spanish and shit. Where you know what I'm saying? You can work it out, shit.
Right?
You're like challenges and shit.
Yeah,
you know
exactly, man.
Shit,
I do got to get better.
One day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, work on that shit. They do have them and shit. They have them everywhere, bro.
Oh, for real?
They're called urban rap stars and shit. They're like, the Red Bull sponsors them, fool. They have like, they're worldwide, bro. The rap shit's worldwide, bro. In Spain, bro. Argentina, bro. Man, bro. Whenever I met them and shit, and they start showing me like rappers from like over there. Kilo Artefacto shows me rappers from Spain and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Argentina, Chile. The motherfuckers be dope, bro. And you learn lyrics and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
I just been getting into Spanish music recently.
And there's a lot of rappers and shit good, like Secar and shit, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of... You heard of El Macabélico? But
nah.
He does like corridos rap, you know what I'm saying? He's from Texas, bro. But he does like corridos rap.
I have to check him out. I haven't heard of him.
Oh.
I've heard of Secando.
Oh, you heard of Second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one of his songs that I forgot what the name of it. Mighty One. I forgot how it goes. I don't want to sing, bro.
Official Cake G Kilograms. He's a rapper, bro. He's from down south too and stuff. He says, "What's your view on someone ever dissing you on a track?"
It's all fair game, man. That's hip hop. Like as long as you don't like start trying to get violent with it, that's to me, it is what it is, bro. Like I like that. To me, I like that sport, like going back and forth. I think it's fun. I don't mind it. Like I could take jokes. I think it's as long as it's funny, I don't care.
But what if it's not funny? Like, you know, trying to be like, man, you a bitch and shit like that, like beef type of shit now.
Yeah, just respond on the track, man. As long, like I said, as long
Have
as
you had any beefs?
Nah.
Nah? You just like.
I keep to myself, bro.
That's why that shit,
Yeah,
you know
like-
what I'm saying?
Like I said, I don't really like be dissing nobody. I don't be trying to get them. So if anybody has a problem, that's them with me. I don't think I have any beefs.
That's why I always say, man, hey, you hate me with your chest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me know you hate me. You know?
Tag me in that shit.
Tag
if
me
you got
on
a problem,
that shit.
bro.
Be like, you a bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. What's the name? Yeah, he said, fuck it, shit, this one and shit, he'll come back at it, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it is fair game, you
It's
know
a
what
free
I'm saying?
country, dog.
Hey, it's a free country, you know,
Can't
what
stop
can
it.
you do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll feel you on that shit, you know, but yeah, it's a beautiful thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to start dissing and shit, they can go a rap battle and shit, you
Yeah.
know, there's a place for shit for everything, you know?
I'm a big fan of rap battles. I used to watch them all the time. So, like I said, I'm a big fan of it. That's why, like, hey man, go ahead and diss. As long as you keep it on the track, it is what it is. They used to get in front of people's face and say the worst shit to people, and they'll just sit there and take it. Like, as long as you don't try to beef, you're good.
Yeah, bro.
Keep it on
So,
the wax.
you gotta keep it on the track, right?
Yeah.
Even it's like boxing and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get on the boxing ring, you get in and shit. You already know you're gonna get into whoop your ass, whoop each other. But during the time, but after you get off the ring and shit, you're like already, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
exactly,
got me.
exactly.
Or that's what I like about urban rap stars. You know, they fucking call each other out and shit, and then like, let's say you diss me like good as shit, even I'd be like, oh shit, you
Like,
got me,
alright,
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like about
Hell
that
yeah.
shit. That shit's dope. But yeah, man. Well, thank you for coming, man. You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
I know it was a long drive, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I
Appreciate you for
appreciate
having
that.
me,
I
dog.
appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be supporting. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to tell everybody? The world.
Fuck with me, man, cause the price is going up. Right now it's free, but right now, y'all know it's time to get it, man. Fuck with me, fuck with Kruz Chronicles. Thank you for having me, man. And I love all y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, because like Fat Joe says, today's price is not tomorrow's price, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, get it while you can. You know what I'm saying? Get with Kruz Chronicles while you can, cause shit, we on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, peace, man.